Welcome to the second episode of the second episode of the Road to Top 100 UIM. I decided since the last video, I decided that we wanted to finish firemaking. Now I'm not gonna finish 200 mil. I'm gonna leave it at like I'm gonna leave it at like 10k off 200 because I want my first 200 mil to be ranged, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, since the time I made the last video, in the time that I'll make another one, we'll be finished with what we're doing for fire making, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've also been NMZing. My hours at work are going up. I'm working like 30 hours a week now, so that's a lot of time for zone. I decided that I'm just going to sacrifice defense. It doesn't really matter. Long term, it doesn't really matter because I still have mage, I still have attack and strength. So Slayer won't be... I'll run out of combats for Slayer, but Slayer will be so high that if I make it to that point, it won't even matter. It's all theoretical. It's all hypotheticals. So yeah, we're gonna finish up fire making, and then we're gonna go and start doing thieving. We're gonna do... I really like cannonball / ore thieving, I guess you could call it. It's a new meta on Port Roberts. It's 250k an hour, and you basically watch the big green. I'll show. I think I showed you. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. I probably showed you on the last video. I don't know if I did or not, but it's like super brain dead, and I only need to get 100 mil thieving. I can't go any further than that. I have to leave the rest for tarnished chests, reinforced chests, and master farmer. So that's that. That's pretty much that. And coral, so I guess once this round ends, I gotta check if my coral run's ready. I'm picking pillar right now because that's payment for umbral, but I did my coral run when I woke up on my other laptop earlier, so I need to tally to my POH and tally to the conch and see if my shit's ready. I don't even know what the fuck the name of it. Oh yeah, it is ready. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're paying. This is payments for our umbral. Since the last video, we've collected 6,000. Since the 12th of April in the last video, we've collected 7,000 umbral coral, which could be better, could be worse. I'm pulling in a little over 3,000 umbral a week, which could be better, could be worse, but it is what it is. Like with work, when I'm at work, it depends who I work with. It depends what's going on. I mean, I usually just go to the bathroom and do a coral run, and it's never an issue. So there's that. You know, this is great. These have all my payment coral that I planted hasn't died. Like this is a perma slot item. I probably mentioned it. I don't think I mentioned it on the other video because I think I was rune crafting. I don't remember what I was doing 2 weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago. I have no fucking idea, to be honest with you. But we did move back into the trailer. The old camper. You know, how you doing? How's it going? So we're back living where we want to live. And no more family drama, thank fuck. I'll never live with family again. I'm just saying that right now. I'm just putting that out there. I will never live with family again, no matter how much they beg or ask for money or tell me how cheap of a rent they can give me. I will sleep in my car before I live with them again. So I think in the last video I might have mentioned some hunter that I want to do, but if I didn't mention it in the last video, I'm mentioning it in this one. Once I finish TOT, even with work, we're probably about under 3 weeks from finishing, and work's gonna fuck with my hours, but it is what it is. We'll do as much as we can. I'm gonna do an counter for this video. I'm probably at like 400. It's like really low IQ when people say in between every fucking sentence, so you can tell where my brain's at. But yeah, so just on the grind, on the climb. We are, I believe, 6 weeks off of top 100 at this point. And then I want to make one more video when I'm a couple weeks from now when I'm finishing up TOT. Give sort of an update on what I'll be doing. Because then once I finish TOT, I'm gonna thieve on stream, and I'm gonna hunt chins off stream. Now, we gotta start, I gotta get Void. I gotta get fucking Void, which only takes a couple hours now. But, hopefully by June, I'll be starting to throw chins. Well, like, I'll be hunting them on stream and then throwing them off stream. Type shit. Aw, fuck, I forgot to put away my tools. The tools of the trade. This amulet's a pain in the ass to have as a perma in the slot until I'm done with thieving. Now, I got way too stoned on way too many things since the last time I made a video, so I don't know if I showed you guys the thieving method now. But basically, come over to here, wait for this guard to move so we can reset the process. Now you get 4 pickpockets, 4 steals from this stall. And then you gotta hop over here, you get 2. Jump back over to here, you do 4. And this is 250k XP an hour plus cannonballs, which it might not seem like a big of a deal, but if I get like 100k cannonballs or some shit, that'll boost up a little bit of my Slayer on some of my melee tasks. We're gonna go put this in the bag. 1 cannonball is worth more than no cannonball. I'm gonna put that in the bag. Yeah, so this is pretty much everything the account has. I'm gonna get a nice little more of a pile of snapping dragons and rannering seeds from wintering tot. And then my plan is I'm gonna use all this up. I'm gonna pick all my snape grass. Like, I'm gonna do a big haul. I'm gonna do a big snape grass haul. And just for the sake of, I want 20 mil hunter. I want 20 mil farming, just because I think 20 mil's cool. So I want to process all the seeds that I get from tot. So I'll probably have like 70 U seeds. I'll probably have like 600 snape. I'll probably have about 140 snap. I'll have about 70 ranner. Now, because of coral runs, you don't have to do herb runs anymore. People that do herb runs, or people that are doing mixology, already have paste. They've already gathered paste. But that's a personal choice whether you want to do mixology or not. And I think it's a really dumb choice. So what you'd want to do, if you're a modern player playing a modern game here, is you'd want to do coral, and that's your meta. That's new meta. They're changing rates. Don't know which, don't know when. They've already changed different rates on mains. I took notice my main dropped 500 EHP. They are going to be changing UIM rates, most likely for Herblore. So currently Herblore is 40k XP an hour for EP. That is completely ridiculously fucking broken. You can get over 100k at mixology, and Umbral is effectively rated at like 70k XP an hour, 80k XP an hour. So I'm expecting Herblore to go from 40 to 70k. That's Davo's predictions right now, which is going to be catastrophic for some people that have like a fair amount of Herblore already done. But like, welcome to the jungle, man. Like when you start late, sometimes things work out for you. Now, it's one of those things where, like, if say I did 5 coral runs in a day, right? 4 of them, 5 of them, which is easily doable with work. No matter what, that's easily doable. That's as if you were sticking to like 10 plus herb runs every day. Just doing 4 or 5 corals is the same Herbler XP as you would have gotten if you would have spent the whole fucking day farming irit or farming toadflax. It's just, now with Umbral, as I probably mentioned in the last video, but you know, maybe new people will be watching this one that haven't watched the last one. You need to hunt rainbow crabs, and you need fine fish offcuts. And there's this sailing method that they have for yellowfin or whatever the fuck it's called. It supposedly gives you a lot of, but I've also heard they're going to be bringing out a new fish, but like it's like this leech thing. And if that's a high level fish for 130k fishing XP an hour, I'll just sit there and get fishing up. I'll go for 50 mil fishing and beyond. I'll just sit there and knife my inventory into fine fish offcuts, even though it'll take longer to gather fine fish offcuts versus doing the yellowfin or whatever the fuck it's called. I'll be gaining more fishing XP an hour than I would have been gaining doing temperas. So we're gonna find out when that new fish comes into the game. So yeah. So I really don't have much to say on the video. I will be making another one when I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna get 200 mil. I'm leaving it at like 10k off 200 mil so I can get range first, and then I want to make a big deal out of it. So I'm gonna get two 200 mils at once, by getting ranged and then lighting a log. So that's our plan for right now. Our short-term plan, 200 mil firemaking. That's gonna take over. That's gonna take the next 2.5 to 3 weeks for us. I don't think there's anything really notable that will be happening between now and then. I don't think there's anything notable. I don't think I'll be top 100 when I finish firemaking. I think I'll still be like probably 15 million XP off. So we won't be top. Maybe I'll make. I'm gonna make one more video before I actually hit top 100, because then we're gonna be changing the name of this fucking YouTube series. We're gonna change it to Road to Top. I'm kind of thinking of, write in the comments whether in the video, if you watched to this point, thank you. If you have, comment if you'd like to see a Road to Top 75 section of videos, or if I should just do a Road to Top 50 and then you would only see, the videos would be more spanned out. There'd be more videos if I do Road to Top 75 and then Road to Top 50. So like, let me know if you care or not in the comment section, and even if just one person tells me that what they want, I'll do it. So let me know what you think, and I appreciate it if you made it to this point in the video. And I'm back live on Twitch again, so if people are bored, feel free to stop by the stream. We're live every day. It could be in the daytime, could be in the nighttime, we never know. But hopefully you get something to listen to here, and I will see you in a few weeks.